Chef Tom Call had a lot on his plate. He had 2 small children and he worked long hours as the restaurant chef at the Grand America. He faced that age-old question: how do you take care of kids and maintain a career at the same time? As photojournalist Peter Rosen reports, the answer just sort of popped up.
On your right, sir.
That's it.
There's a new restaurant in town for one night only.
We get the crickets. We get to sit outside.
At Grant Smith's house. Something Chef Tom Call never really planned on.
Working at one market, Campton Place.
Call worked at award-winning restaurants in San Francisco and Salt Lake.
Working these long hours.
Then his career path was interrupted.
There's Nicholas the rabbit out in the snow.
By Alice and August.
Leaves falling from the trees. You know, I came home, my wife was stressed out because the baby was crying. You know, so I held my daughter and she started freaking out even more because she doesn't know who I am. Who's this guy? And that's what made it clear to me. August, are you hungry? Maybe I'll stay home for a little while. Yeah, we're gonna make gnocchi.
May I help you?
Yep.
So now by day,
August, is this ready? 3 or 4 times a week we'll make lunch together. Who make a snake?
he's a stay-at-home dad.
Actually kind of doing it. He was rolling them out and he was cutting them.
I don't want you to cut him. He's gonna be my friend.
He's lunch.
Okay.
Good, Buster. Look, learning about food and watch this.
Meow, meow.
Playing with it and having fun at the same time.
Nights and weekends,
I just started having dinner parties at kind of different locations.
So what I did is I smoked the arborio rice, and then on top there's some roasted spaghetti squash, roasted pears.
he started running a pop-up restaurant that pops up at places
Yeah, it's more intimate. I think it's more fun.
like Grant's house.
We have leaves raining from the sky. I mean, you can't get this in a restaurant.
We're gonna make a little trout salad. It's like being in a restaurant. I like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The stress, and I like the adrenaline. Never a dull moment.
Call says being a chef, things happen quickly, takes composure.
They happen quickly and they can change quickly.
It's not that smoky.
Adaptability,
Be ready for anything pretty much.
just the right ingredients
I don't want tomatoes.
Yes, August?
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 you need to be a dad.
The French don't.
Key part of making a restaurant work is controlling the randomness.
You learn how to adapt.
I need to go pee.
Okay. Well, you don't have a choice.
So caramelized apple hand pies, and then a gelato is made with parsnips.
For Chef Tom Call,
It might not be perfect looking, but my assistant is 3 years old.
this is the perfect recipe.
It's the point in my life where I transition from taking from society to giving back.
His love of food and love of his family.
More? The one thing that I can do that's most productive is scoop it. Raise 2 kids. Nice job, dude. Good job. You know, that are going to be valuable members of society. Bones.
Peter Rosen, KSL,
I'm gonna eat the cheese.
5 News.
Eat the pasta too.
Love it. You can find some of Call's recipes at foodmadebytom.com.